Hi, this is Frank from Let's Be Frank, and we're going to talk about SOAR, LLM, accuracy, and log management compliance. Let's talk about our next acronym and definition, SOAR. Security Orchestration, Automation, and Response. It's a set of technology that enables an organization to automate and orchestrate sequences of security operations. Now that's super helpful because you can write automation rules and say, when this bad thing happens, take this particular action. You see, if you could automatically contain and quarantine your computer systems based on the detection of anything malicious and you turn that on, well, you might quarantine every computer in your network. And that may be by accident. You see, as we talked before, there may be false positives inside of your EDR or your SIM or the rules that are there. And in order to orchestrate what happens, you must be able to differentiate between a true positive and a false positive. This usually involves some measure of testing and tuning. So as you can see, each one of these pieces begin to layer together into an architecture. Next up, we're going to talk about LLM. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Anyway, LLM stands for Large Language Model. An LLM is an AI model designed to process and generate human-like text. We see this most often as the ability to ask a human question to a computer system and have that computer system give you what looks like a human-based response. One of the things to think about is that if an AI model like LLM is based on reading available data, and an attack is a brand new type of attack, you may not be able to get the answers from a large language model. This is the reason why in the industry, a SOC analyst is called an analyst, because we have to interpret data in order to look at what may be very well be a new attack or an unrecognized attack. Next, we're going to talk about accuracy. In a cybersecurity operations center, the accuracy is a measurement of the % likelihood chance that an alert is going to result in a true positive where action is required. What we're looking for is to figure out what % of the alarms that you're reviewing are actually an accurate representation of detecting some type of a cybersecurity event that requires action. Maybe it is an incident, maybe it isn't, but it requires some measure of action. There's multiple other pieces we could talk about, but we're going to end this on log management compliance. Log management compliance refers to the process of ensuring that your logs are collected, stored, and maintained. You see, once you configure your EDR, your XDR, or your SIM, or your SOAR, and the logs begin to flow, normally a certain percentage of logs will stop logging. To use the car analogy, log management compliance is like having a car owner's manual that needs to be properly filled out after every repair. So when you need them is when you need them. And in order to make sure you got them, you got to check, are you getting them? That's what logs management compliance is all about. Look, I hope this was helpful to you. There's a lot of definitions and acronyms in the industry. This is just scratching the surface, but I hope it was helpful to you. We'll see you next time.